Yeah, it's your boy Oso, Icy Oso, and all that and all that. You now in tune to Yerk TV. Stay tuned, more to come. You
Sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yerk.
Nigga, just stay out the way and handle your business. Every day I'm busting plays, I gotta go get it. Every time I hit my plug, we only talk tickets. These niggas be talking, but these niggas don't live it. Nigga, just stay out the way and handle your business. Every day I'm busting plays, I gotta go get it. Every time I hit my plug, we only talk tickets. I gotta go get it. Nigga, I grind and go get it.
I put in work, I know you heard of me, my shit is Yerk.
Oso.
In case you ain't know so.
What's up with it, my man?
We here, Yerk TV. Shouts out to Yerk, you know what I mean?
Man, Yerk TV 252, man. Appreciate the tap in, bro.
Niggas eating out here, check the progress. It's a process, ain't with that nonsense. Never gonna give me enough. Niggas eating out here, check the progress. It's a process, ain't with that nonsense. Never gonna give me enough. Niggas eating out here, check the progress. It's a process, ain't with that nonsense. Never gonna give me enough. Niggas eating out here, check the progress. It's a process, ain't with that nonsense. Never gonna give me enough. Hold up, wait a minute, gotta know I'm winning, they counting me out.
Let's start off, man, by telling the audience where you from, bro.
Shit, I'm Oso. I'm from Washington, North Carolina. Representing the Greenville, though, you know what I mean? You already know what it is. Like, niggas show me love over here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, respect. What brought you to Greenville, though?
Just needed a change of scenery, you know? Just seeing the same thing every day, people in the same spot, like, time to switch it up.
Fact. Yeah, Greenville like the capital of the 2-5.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So people come here to get away from the small towns. You know what I'm saying?
Like, motherfuckers.
Even though it's still a small town, but you know what I'm saying? They come here to get
like
away.
Greenville City, like I tell niggas, Greenville City, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what's it to do? Like, it's about what you make it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you make it to do, like, there's always something to do in Greenville every day. So.
Yeah, it depends on what type of lifestyle you live.
True.
Facts. How was your early life, bro? Your early childhood? You have mom, pops?
I mean, like, growing up, it was really just like moms, you know what I'm saying? I had my moms, like, I ain't gonna shade my pops. He paid child support for like 18 years and shit. But like,
word. He paid it though?
He paid it.
That's what's up.
Army, retired, you know what I'm saying? As far as like one-on-one, how to fight, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He went around, but he helped me see the world, you know what I'm saying? I've been a lot of places, you know what I'm saying? Because of his Army career, like Arizona, Texas, California, Tennessee, you name it, I done been there. It's just like, as far as the physical time being there, like, it won't there. Like,
respect. That's what's up. So, you an artist, right? Rapper?
Like, very much so, I'm an artist.
How'd you get into doing music?
Man, like, I've been doing music, shit, as long as I can remember, you know what I mean? I started out making beats. A few artists had my beats. Then I got behind the camera, like what y'all doing yourself. I stayed behind the camera for about 10 years.
What'd you do behind the camera though?
I mean, I got my whole life on camera from about 15 to about 23. I got my whole life on camera. So.
Word?
Facts.
You need to do a documentary. That'd be hard.
I definitely, it's in the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I dang L-Dub, my city. It's in the works, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know. They've been there. But I came up behind the camera, recording people that rap, recording my hood, everyday living, scraps, basketball playing, shootouts, women, you name it, I got it, you know what I'm saying? So I went so long from recording people on beats to recording people on the camera to be like, I can do this myself, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at now. So.
I respect that. Well, somebody who never heard of Oso, never heard any music, how would you describe your music to them? Like, what?
My music, it's like a whole wave, you know what I'm saying? My music a wave, like, it's a bop. Like, my song come on, like, you ain't gonna be able to sit still. You can be like, oh yeah, I got it. Yo, I like this. You know what I'm saying? You could never heard of me before, but like, once my music come on, y'all be like, I like this nigga. I like his energy, his charisma, his wordplay. He lyrical. It ain't everyday ABC. Like, my music separate me from others anyway. So,
I feel you. As an artist, you should, man. It should. Yo, Shorty was telling me that you were hustling CDs outside, like still be hustling CDs.
Facts, like
in 2020, bro.
2020.
How that work?
So like a lot of people laughed at me. I'm like, yo, I want to get like X amount of thousand CDs pressed. Like, you sure you want to do that? It's 2020, everything digital. I'm like,
Facts.
Yeah, everything digital. Ain't nobody selling CDs. I ain't got no competition. Let's flood the market. So they laughed at it. You know what I'm saying? I started in Atlanta, South Carolina, Virginia, back home, Greensboro, out west, and things of that nature. And they laughed at me, and I'm here. You know what I mean? More cash in the pocket. 1,000 CDs later, 1,000 CDs sold.
You sold 1,000?
Over 1,000.
That's what's up,
1,000
man.
CDs
How
sold.
much you was selling for?
Donation.
A donation? So people give you a dub sometimes.
Man, whatever you give, man, they might give a quarter, 50 cents, $1, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. You know, like one of my biggest donations was like 40 cash. Like I just pitched off to the young lady, hey, I got my mixtape out here. You should get it. She ain't never heard of me in a can of paint. But my energy, when I came to it and I was genuine, I'm like, you know what I mean? It's the hottest thing in the streets. So can I hear it? I popped it in. And as soon as it came on, my energy, my charisma, my beats, like I already had like hook, line, and sinker. And she was just like, oh, here you go. I'm just like, she gave me like 40 ones. It was like a stack of ones. I'm like,
stripper?
It was at the strip club, actually.
Oh, word.
So, like, that's funny you say that. It was at the strip club. It was at the strip club. So, like, she gave me like a stack of ones, and I'm just like, oh, you want some change back? You know what I'm saying? Like, this too much money. I ain't gonna take that. She was like, no, baby, you earned that. That's for your work. And I was just like, it just inspired me. And every time I see it now, like, I just gotta be like, thank you. Like, you know what I mean? One of my biggest contributors as far as my mixtape, this foot grind. And it just, you know what I mean? It just made me real.
Respect to the foot grind, man.
Foot grind, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you obviously really don't got no competition no more. Because people ain't really doing that too much.
Nobody sells CDs, but also, you know what I'm saying? You see, bro, listen, if you don't got my CD in Greenville, Charlotte, Atlanta, Virginia, you either heard it or heard somebody with it or heard somebody playing it and just didn't know what it was. Tap in, man.
Oh, word.
That's pretty much it.
Respect, man.
True.
So, let me ask you, bro. What's been the hardest part of your life, man? Like, the worst part of your life possible? Where you felt like, fuck, man, I might give up.
That's tough. That's easy, but that's tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough. Like, honestly, the hardest part of my life, like, really, like, was, like, hands down, like, losing my grandmother. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was my mother. She was, like, she was everything, you know what I'm saying? She ain't had nothing. And I could want something. Grandma want this, and she gonna get it, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Just got three young grandkids, and it's this one birthday. She go get him a bike because it's his birthday. Grandma want a bike, and she buy everybody a bike. Or, like, just the fact she give me anything I want, and when it came time, like, yo, you gonna stay with your grandma, I rebelled, like, nah, I don't wanna go out there. I don't want to go out there. You can't make me stay there. I don't want to stay there. So, like, that right there, knowing that she was my biggest supporter, contributor, told me I was smart every day. You gonna make it, baby. She was my everything, and I just, like, shied away from her as hard as possible. Just, like, I didn't want the loving. And when I lost it, it was just like, damn, like, that's who was really in my corner, and I can't have that back.
Was she one of them grandmas that held the whole family together?
Like, when she died, like, she really was like the lady off Soul Food, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like the little boy for Soul Food. She hit the rock to held everybody together. Now the one is like, when they fighting, like, I'm gonna make a diversion, fuss, fight, steal something to make everybody talk and bring it back together. You know what I'm saying? I was the one that did that. You know what I mean? She was definitely Big Mama. That's what a lot of these youngest coming up today, they ain't had that type of love, and I wish I could have it.
It's tough, man. Once you lose your grandma, bro, like, that's, like, your family never the same, dog.
True.
Like, I lost my great-grandma, who was, like, well, she was my grandma. I ain't even know my mom, but my great-grandma, I lost her. We don't need Thanksgiving was never the same. Christmas ain't never the same.
No,
it's just a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Energy, like, it just
like,
ain't
who do we
aligned.
go to next type deal?
Right,
you know what I mean?
You got to make that foundation. Like, once you lose it, like, you do be in, like, loss or purgatory. Like, damn, like, where we go to next? Until you realize that light switch flick on and be like, damn,
I gotta be
next.
next.
You know what I'm saying? Like you next up in line. You don't even know it, but you already got the pathway for success. You just gotta follow it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
What to do.
I agree, man. So you guys say you got some little ones?
Yeah, got 4 of them.
Word. What you think as a father, bro? From father to father, I got 6 kids myself.
True.
What you think?
Excuse me. I see what's up.
Not yet, man. Not yet. Ain't even revealed it to the world.
My bad. Oh man, got to edit it out. Cut it out.
Good.
That's my fault. Cut it out.
You gravy. But
Well,
what's the most important lesson you think to teach the children these days, man? Because it's tough. It's tough being a parent in 2020, bro.
Wow, that's a lot. Like I got to touch like a few bases on that. The toughest thing I can teach my kids, for one, self-respect. You know what I mean?
Word.
And with everything you see on TV, as opposed to like when me and you were growing up, when me and you was growing up, like.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 33, actually.
Okay.
I know I look good. You see it, boy? I'm out here. But like, true shit, like, self-respect, with everything you see in the world, you can turn on the internet, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, TV, cable, and like you see a lot of different things, like especially like homosexuality is promoted a lot more. No disrespect to people that make their own choices.
I was about to say they're gonna get on your ass, bro.
No disrespect.
They're
People
gonna
make
get
their
on
own
your
choices.
ass.
But I want to give my kids the opportunity to make their own choices without stuff being put in the forefront to teeter their choices or make them lean a certain type of way. Like
I agree.
Self-respect, finish school and excel beyond. I don't play about my kids' schoolwork.
Word.
And really financial success, because at the end of the day, it's about money. And I tell my kids that, and they know that. My daddy said, my son will tell you, like right now, my daddy said, you need money. I want some V-Bucks. I need money. I want a car. I need money. Teach them financial success, financial stability. Teach you about your credit. Something that, as a black youth, nobody teaches you that your credit is important to you. And make sure he knows that you can't go out and buy something and don't pay for it and think there's no consequences to it. Like, teach you just financial literacy, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, self-respect.
Schools don't teach people credit.
Like,
you know, the system ain't set up for you to win.
True.
You know what I'm saying? True. Unless you go to they want you to go to K through 12 and then go off to college, get in debt, and then go find a career, pay that debt off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a scam.
I look at that like, yeah, it's college does seem like a scam, and there are other ways and opportunities to get money, like trade schools.
Right.
Me myself, I'm a laminator. I build boats for a living. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. So I picked up a trade. Y'all went to college. Winston-Salem State, Ram Pride. But I ain't finished. You know what I'm saying? So it's trades that can generate just the same much money as an NA2 or a nurse's assistant, or you know what I'm saying, something that you need a 4, 6, 8 year degree. It's trade schools, you can make the same thing, but also it's other opportunities out there than acquiring $100,000 of debt to get where you want to be in life.
Respect. Yeah, I never went off to college, man. I went to Pitt Community College, but they gave
That's a college. You can't like.
Yeah, but they gave me that check and I slid.
Ooh, see.
Yeah, see.
Ran off on the plug
twice.
I
had to get up out of there, bro. They gave me like
seven.
They gave me like seven.
Mark County almost got that.
No word.
Until they gave me that first week report card and I had straight A's. I was like,
oh yeah,
I'm gonna stick out.
I slid because my teacher was trying to fuck me.
Wow.
Yeah,
you slid for.
Now I'm gonna tell you. All right, bet we got time. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So I was in college.
Right.
Started my semester or whatever. I had this English teacher. I ain't gonna say her name.
What she look like?
White, old, nasty, not even nothing. Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Not at all. Not at all.
Right,
you wouldn't even trust me.
Right.
So I'm she was passing me the whole time. Right. And
she wanted you to pop.
I won't never doing no work. So I'm wondering how I'm getting passed on these tests.
Right.
And all these papers. Cause I ain't never write no papers. Yeah, she wanted you already know.
Yeah, she wanted you to pop.
So when it came down to like the first semester joint or the first test,
right,
She was like, look, I've been passing you on these papers. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? She emailed me that through school email. I said, no cap. I'm like, what the hell? What you talking about?
What the fuck this mean?
Yeah, like what you saying? She's like, yeah, I've been passing you on your test. You haven't been writing your papers. I was like, okay, that's your fault. Like, I'm about to
own you shit.
Yeah. But so she took it a little further and said, well, I always thought you were handsome. And so immediately, I already understand what's going on at this point. True. But I ain't about
I'm gonna play along, right?
Like, I'm not even gonna play along.
Word up.
Nah, hell no. I'll play along if you look good.
Right, true.
But I can't play. I ain't gonna waste your time. You know what I'm saying? So I like, oh well, nah. I'm straight on all that. She was like, well, if you don't come see me, she wanted me to come see her after school, like at her crib. And she like, if you don't come see me, I ain't gonna pass you on this test. Right. I'm gonna give you what you make on it.
Right.
So I thought about it. And I just dropped out of school.
Wow.
Yeah. Cause for one, I like, man, what type of shit is this?
Right.
For you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Are you a teacher or what? You know what I'm saying? Then
it's supposed to be some level of professionalism.
Exactly. I mean, it's not only that. I know some people fuck their teachers and teachers.
The ones that look good.
The ones
that look good. Like, what you mean? Like, not old dusty goddamn dust money. No. Tripping, buddy. Goddamn.
Facts.
Get up. That's a whole. And
then he's like, you gonna try to press me like that, bro?
Pressing the issue.
What type of word?
Wanted you to pop.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't gonna pop, bro? Say I got a solution quick.
I gotta get you up out of here. Bro, and I knew she was gonna try to do that.
Like a little bit.
And I ain't no title to tell her. I ain't gonna tell her.
Yeah, I respect that, but I'm saying like you let her trick you out of your spot, bro.
I did.
You was in a situation where it was working, like, and you could have finessed that, but at the same token, like, you did what you felt. Like,
I mean, I could have hit her and got an A.
You did
what I'm saying?
But you did like what you felt was right at the time. At the time. But you did what you feel like was right at the time. You did. So, I respect that. I respect
honestly,
that.
I just was
like you said, you supposed to finesse that.
Nah, I was straight, man. You know what? Like, I like, man, I'm all the way good. You know what? Right. Also, I was already.
She must look bad.
She old and white, bro.
Yeah. Like already old at the time, what, 40, 50?
Probably late 50s.
There's levels of the shit.
Late 50s.
Late 50s. Oh,
yeah,
man.
with the distraught hair.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So she ain't wash her hair in about 48 hours.
Yeah, like hair.
You got grease. You got natural grease in your hair. She's shedding. Yeah, you probably got worms and shit. Hey, look, pineapple.
It just wasn't worth it, bro. And then at the time, I was already on some fuck school shit anyway. Right. I had to check already.
Right.
So I'm like, man, and then for her to press me like this, I'm like, you know what, man, I'm about to go see if I can get me something back. Man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to figure this out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, true.
Yeah, I had to get up out of there, bro.
True.
What's been the hardest part of you, man, trying to be an artist, though? What's been the hardest thing you had to face trying to be an artist?
Honestly, like, I hear like a lot of naysayers, but I don't pay no attention. Honestly, for me.
So niggas have told you what? That your music's trash?
Oh, no, I've never had a bad review about my music that I've put out so far. Some people be like, oh, why you want to rap now when you 33? But it's been in me. Or saying things like, oh, he ain't rapping that gangster shit. I ain't really, but I'm rapping that real life shit. If you listen to my music, like, ain't nothing fabricated, ain't nothing padded. It either happened, I seen it, or I was around the vicinity when it happened. But if you listen to my music, I ain't no lies, no cap in my rap. Everything real. You know what I'm saying? It's me. You know what I'm saying? Something I actually experienced. But like that ain't even the hard part. That's the easy part. I laugh at half of these motherfuckers. Like y'all ain't making shit pop. There's only a few rappers out here really making shit pop right.
That's fact.
So only a few.
What do you say to them people, man, that say you too old to rap and things like that?
I don't say nothing. Like everybody entitled to opinion. Right. So if I try to fight every single person's opinion in the world, then I be doing more fighting than working on my craft. So I can't give it no time. You know what I'm saying? But to piggyback on the question, what's the hardest part about making it now is currently like really, and it's not really hard, but money is the issue. You know what I'm saying? You think you at a certain acquired status or whatnot, and you be like, I can do this, and then you realize when you go out there and try to take steps into the venture, like it really ain't shit. You know
takes a lot.
Like, it take a lot of money. Like it's about paper. Everything about paper.
That's all it is.
Everything about paper.
Cause they know you can be a millionaire quick. You know what I'm saying? If you invest the right way.
Networking.
Facts.
foot grinding, meeting
Facts.
people, you know what I'm saying? Like, that might lead me to a millionaire that somebody can listen to it and believe in my craft. But, you know what I'm saying? Everything in this industry, honestly, and I say it's an industry because I'm fighting to get there. But like,
Are you trying to are you trying to go in as an artist, or would you go in as a ghostwriter, or how would you do
man,
it?
whatever route it take, I really, honestly and truly, like, the difference between me and a lot of other people, I don't want to be famous.
Okay.
I just want the money. So whatever route it take to get some money, I don't care if I do want to get my first initial and let people see me. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how long that light lasts, whatever, like, even if I drop one project and got all the money I need, I just want the money, whether it's ghostwriting, features, me getting behind the camera, cameos, walkthroughs, radio interviews, touring, going to other foreign countries and touring, like, whatever road lead to money, that's what it's about.
So how long you say you've been rapping for a long time, right?
Man, I've been rapping, honestly, myself for like 10 solid years.
All right.
But I've been doing music probably my whole life.
From out of those 10 years, what have you done that hasn't made you make it so far? Like, why do you feel like you haven't got into the game?
So
I know the money thing.
yeah, money, financial, but
You feel like you lost determination.
No, it was never like loss of determination before. It wasn't like me in the forefront. Like, I was a part of this group, Trip C. All of them to this day, they still my niggas. We was a group. I was a cameraman. I wasn't thinking about rap, but I wanted these guys to make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever for these guys to make it. Every day grinding, foot grinding, going here. They doing shows, party, promoting, whatever it take. You know what I'm saying? And had opportunities, you know what I'm saying? And my dudes, they done a lot, you know what I'm saying? Mainstream opened up for mad artists. Lil Wayne wasn't being included. I ain't even gonna get in that. That's a long story.
Go ahead, we got time.
Nah, not at all.
What happened with it?
It's deep. Like,
What, y'all jumping?
nah, not at all. Nah, not at all. Like, a couple of my homies like opened up for Lil Wayne and whatnot, and they was doing the mic check, sound check, whatever, and they I guess his producer, A&R, whatever, heard like this music. It was new and fresh. It was like, this is way back in the day, you know what I'm saying? It was new, it was fresh, and I guess he was like, yeah, if y'all let them open up for me, you know what I'm saying? If y'all let these guys go on before me, then I'm leaving. And the crowd go crazy, whatever. He performed, but my niggas still perform, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it was kind of like he opened up for them, but whatever, that's a long story. I don't even want to get into that, you know what I'm saying?
I feel Wayne open up for your guys.
A few of my niggas know it's real, but like, pretty much I was focused on my homies and making sure they got success. At the time, the internet had just really started popping, you know what I'm saying, from the MySpaces and to the Facebook.
It's like
you know what I'm
06,
saying?
07.
Yeah, this is a while ago, you feel me? Like, so hot dang. The internet really just taking off, you know what I'm saying, and doing things, and whatever it takes, foot grinding in the hood every day, events, parties, whatever it took, you know what I'm saying? So went off to college, came back and just really started writing more music myself, and it just got to a point where I done made beats, I done sat behind the camera for years, giving people the visuals, knowing the landscapes, like knowing the ins out of this music shit. I'm like, I could do it, and I dropped my first project. It was called Be More. That's what they call me, Be More, BMO. It was called Behold More Oppression. And I put 100 units out in my city. I went out the street one day with 100 CDs and came home with none. Rode the Greenwood that day, got all CDs off. A lot of my friends at the time said weren't ready. But I sold 100 copies, so I heard what they said, it wasn't ready and it was premature, which they probably was right. You know
sometimes you gotta match the gas though, man.
Sometimes it was premature.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta match the gas.
It was a spot in the back of my head that knew, like, okay, it was premature, and I am hearing people say like it's premature, or you're not ready. I heard that my whole life. So
I want them to hear it.
So I put it off, but in the back of my head, I knew I can do this. I had 100 CDs, and I'm coming home with none. So I knew I could do it.
Yeah, at least the hustling side.
True.
You know what I'm saying? At least the hustling side, because it's also it's a music side and it's a business side.
So
if you can sell 100 CDs, you know the business side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, music might not have been there,
right,
but you can sell yourself to people.
True.
You see what I'm saying? And that takes a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I jumped out the window with my T-shirts. Ask cousin, I jumped out the window $25 for a shirt. You know, black people, $25. Yeah, nigga, but you'll pay Nike.
X amount for
Nike. You feel me? Like, but I ain't never stopped. You ask anybody, I never stopped charging $25.
Don't limit yourself neither, because you set the price you want. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, like, it's what you worth. So if people willing to, it's always gonna be somebody willing to buy it. Yeah, it's gonna be people that ain't gonna buy it.
I always say
that's just like anything.
My shit like Nike, man. I don't
know
how you feel.
Man, I want to be better than Nike. I got
shit. I don't know about that. They already got they structure and foundation, but I'm gonna be up there though.
Why shoot for the moon? You can aim for the sun, the stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to go as high as possible.
Yeah, I feel that.
And that's why I like with the end with the music thing. Like, you know what I mean? Hot damn. I put out a premature project, so that's when years later. This was way back when I would drop the premature project. Years later, I'm like, yo, I can really do this music shit. Still like moving on, moving forward. Got a different mentality, but never forgot what had happened then.
Have you ever felt like or thought about what it would be like if you don't make it?
No. You know why?
Why?
No.
Why?
Because I'm gonna make it.
Mm.
That's the determination.
Respect.
And make it can mean a lot of things. Make it mean, oh, you make it rapping.
Fact.
Or you make it big. You blow up. You get millions of dollars.
Yeah.
No, make it to me means
successful in your own way.
I'm not living check to check. I ain't doing that now. My kids are straight. My mom is straight. My girl is straight. My family is straight. Nobody has no financial burdens. That's success for me. I want to be successful. I don't want to be famous. I want money. It's about paper. It's about paper.
You know, fame come with it, man. When you black these days, fame come with it. You know what I'm saying? And then also too though, I interviewed my boy Smite Smeen, and he was talking about how he said he asked me what I want, a million followers or $1 million. Of course I said $1 million.
Off the muscle.
But also I understood what he said, because he said that he want 1 million followers. Because check this out. If all you need is 1,000 loyal followers, and you'll never have to work again. They will buy into whatever the hell you put out.
Right again.
Just 1,000 people.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So if I got a shirt that costs $25 and 1,000 people buy it,
that's 25.
That's 200. That's 25,000.
It's 25 grand.
Yeah, 25 grand right there.
Math.
Yeah, and that's in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wasn't selling for one year.
And that's your shirts.
That's your shirts.
That's your shirt.
Imagine if you put out hoodies. My hoodies is 40.
Right.
That's 40,000.
Right.
The next year.
You did.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's
generating
like,
wealth.
Exactly. So
you're successful. That's fine with me. That's fine. The average person working at McDonald's make $14,000 a year, $17,000 a year.
Terrible wages.
You did.
All them hours they put in.
If you made $25,000 off selling shirts, you ain't got work. You work for yourself.
That's a fact.
So that's a true thing.
Yeah, and a lot of people. It's my favorite saying these days. That's why I interview so many people on Europe TV, is because what I found out is that people buy into the person now more than they buy into the product.
Right.
See what I'm saying? You good? Yeah. People buy into the person now more than they buy into the product. So being that I am who I am around here, right, whatever I put out, niggas gonna buy. You know what I'm saying? Just because they fuck with me. True. And I'm genuine. Right. Like you know what I'm saying? You're like a genuine dude. Yeah, so you put something out, like you said, you sold 100 CDs, bro. You sold 500 CDs in what, 2020?
I sold 120, 2008, 2010. 2010. And I sold 1,000 in 2020.
You sold 1,000 during the pandemic.
1,000 CDs.
During the pandemic.
I got names and numbers till I got to 1,000 written down.
He sold 1,000 CDs, and niggas only got CD players.
You feel me? Hey, look, if a lot of people buy my CDs, they be like, or donate to my CDs. Let me use the right terminology. Donate to my CDs.
What did you make? What did you make off 1,000 CDs though?
When you like to know.
Because come on, man.
But,
you gotta disclose that.
So like,
You gonna
I sold
disclose that?
1,000 CDs, and like people would be like, "Oh, I ain't got no CD player."
Yeah.
Or I'd be like, my audio man information out here, my YouTube information out here, my Facebook information out here, my Instagram information out here. Even if you don't got a CD player, this is a keepsake because like if this venture takes off, how I'm planning, then this would be something to say. I actually met this nigga. You know, how you meet this nigga? Because he gave me a CD in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just a real keepsake. Like I do CDs too, not just a foot grind, but to let people see I'm a real person. Anybody can post on my Instagram. You see somebody online for every day for the rest of your life. You know he's real, but because you see him online. But when you meet somebody face to face, flesh and blood, you got a chance to interact with this person, ask whatever you want to. That means a whole lot more. They'll take that a whole lot further than just seeing somebody online. When you actually meet someone, like, okay, I like Gunna, blase blah. I could see Gunna online all day. I ain't never met him. I don't know if he's a real person. I know him because I see him online. But if you meet him in the flesh and blood, you can talk to this person, you can touch this person. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that feel goes a lot further than just seeing somebody online.
I respect that. I feel exactly where you're coming from, man. It would make sense. I don't really pay attention to celebrities.
True.
I don't know them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I try to focus on what I got going on. If they want to come on the platform, we could probably talk. But,
More than welcome.
Yeah.
More than welcome.
But I'm trying to really tap it into the community we got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because a lot of niggas, like locally, they'll say, man, you ain't going to win your city or your city ain't going to fuck with you. But these be people who only know 1,000 people.
Right.
If only 1,000 people know you, bro, only 5 of them are your fans.
You did.
You don't, in the Greenville area, the whole area is 100,000 people.
Right.
If you don't know 100,000 people,
it's actually 300,000 people.
It's 300,000 people?
300,000
You sure?
people in Greenville, very much so. I
Ain't
check
no
it all the
way,
time.
bro.
I check it all the time.
300K?
Greenville, North Carolina, net, like general population is 325,000.
For real?
No cap. So that's a big audience. If you can reach 10,000,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Google it. Google it.
right now.
Yeah. Go ahead, Google
Greenville.
it. Let's make sure.
Total population. Greenville NC population.
I'm gonna just
Watch
be
what
real,
you-
like, but that's what I'm saying. People only know 1,000, 5,000. Facebook only lets you get 5,000 friends.
Right, and then they gotta follow you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
You know, they gotta follow you. So, like, if you don't even know 8,000 people in your city, how could you say that your city wouldn't support? Bro, it's people that live here like you that people don't know.
right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's people like that people ain't never met. How you gonna say that person can be a fan, bro? Like,
Right again.
I done came through here with business cards. You know what I'm saying?
Right
So
again, right.
I already know, like, people that hit me up like, yo, I like your
You
TV.
said we had 100,000.
Nah, oh, yeah.
100,000?
You remember we looked it up and it was like 300. Like this was like a year or two ago. It was like 300,000 people in Greenville. I was like,
What
I was
it say? What it
blown.
say?
It's like
We had 100,000.
We're 100.
It said
Pretty
95,
What's it?
95,000.
Yeah, well, all right. Well, 95 to 100,000.
That's still 100.
But
That's
still,
100,000 people.
you only know 5,000, if that.
right,
6,000,
right,
maybe.
right again.
You don't know 100,000 people.
But that's what's wrong with people's mind.
Yeah,
It's just one area.
facts.
Right, I mean everywhere in the world.
Word,
You know what I'm saying? I got fans in Atlanta.
word.
I got fans in New York, Virginia. I got a following, not fans. I got a following in Nigeria. That's the motherland. You did. I got somebody listening to me in Detroit, Michigan. That's one of the only states I ain't never visited in my life.
Man, Detroit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and so a lot of people got small minds and don't really think open-minded. You can only think as far as you've been. See, again, you asked me about my upbringing.
Yeah.
Me and my dad might not be the best of friends, but one thing he showed me, there's other places than Washington, than Greenville,
Right.
than Atlanta.
Right.
There's Wisconsin, there's Long Beach, California, there's Tucson, Arizona, there's Dallas, Texas. The world is bigger than just North Carolina. And a lot of people, you can only think as far as you've been. A lot of people ain't never been out of Pitt County.
A lot of people ain't been out of Aiden, bro.
You feel me? A lot of people
Aiden
ain't-
got 2 stoplights.
I'm from Washington. A lot of people ain't
They
never
ain't
been
been
out
out of Washington.
A lot of people ain't never been out of Washington, North
Been
Carolina.
out of Grimesland.
The farthest they ever been is the Greenville. You feel me?
Tough.
And there ain't no shade, but it's just as far as they mind can see. You feel
Yeah,
me? So
yeah.
I just got to the experience different places, so I got a broader perspective. So I ain't really like on closed-minded things. I'm always looking at the broader perspective. I know the world big, you know what I'm saying? Even if I don't make it in America, I could blow in Africa.
Facts.
I can blow in London. You know what I'm saying? You could have major cult-like followings over there, like people that probably got killed somebody for you. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about where you from. It's about what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking to my mans, man. He was telling me about me promoting my sweaters and stuff earlier. He was like, yo, he was like, I think his thing, he was saying like, too much, like when you get a hoodie from me or a shirt from me, you buy one, I'm trying to bring it to you tonight.
Right.
So I hit up my man and let him go ahead and make it. I'm trying to bring it tonight.
Right.
He said that lowers the value of it because you know you can get it so fast. Right.
Right.
And I was like, I mean, I see where you're coming from a little bit, but there's 8 million people in North Carolina.
Right.
I'm cool with 8 million people giving me $25 a shirt.
Right. Ain't getting it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm cool with 8 million people. If I can reach 8 million people and each of them give me $25 for a shirt,
You're a rich man.
I'm straight.
You're a rich man.
I'll
You're
take
more
it.
than straight.
You know what I'm saying?
You scrap.
Exactly.
Like, in fact, you
so
scrap.
I'm good. Like, so that was my argument with that. But I understood where he was coming from.
Yeah, I get it too. But at the same time, like, if somebody can pay for it now, why should they have to wait? You know what I'm saying? In the streets, if you buy something, you want it later, you want it right then.
Yeah, but he was saying the exclusivity of it. Just having like
you
having
can walk in the
wait.
Versace store and walk out with Versace. You know what I'm saying? So I get both sides, but at the same token, it's just about choices.
Yeah.
That's what life is about. It's about choices. Make the choice you want. You want it. You want people to get it immediately. You want
go
to
to
wait.
the mall, you gonna go get that
I'm
immediately.
gonna tell you something about waiting.
Yeah.
Procrastination. It's the devil. I'll
Facts.
tell you why. Why a person waiting, you about to pull up, whatever, whoop. Who's to say person B don't pull up and got it for cheaper and they look better? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at, I mean, you ain't the only person that do what you do, so,
That's facts.
you know what I mean? It's competition everywhere.
Yeah.
Self-self-city.
Yeah. Except for some cities.
Self-self-city.
You might as well go back to tapes then. Fuck
Hey
it.
man, shit. I know
You
tape
definitely
that. I ain't
you gonna
seen
be the
a
man.
tape that. It's
Hey,
like,
look, you go,
God, like,
You
bro,
gonna
you know
be
how
the
much
man.
that cost like right now?
Bro,
Like, they don't even make that no more. You know how
niggas
much
still
it
be
cost to
having
make
tape
tape?
players in their car, bro.
Bro, I ain't seen a tape player.
They got them in Hondas. Niggas be having Hondas, bro.
That must be like 91.
They still
Wow.
use the tape joint with the Ox.
But you know
But
what's
they gotta
crazy
use
about
the tape
that?
joint with
Like the
Ox.
vinyl records
Yeah.
are coming back. Like people buying vinyl records and the little discs, the little machines that can play them. People buying it like the big discs.
Man.
Like people buying them again. Like so, he might be onto something. Hold on.
Yeah, man.
Wait 1 second. No.
My boy about to start getting tapes.
We about to start.
Hey, look. Hey, put one song on side A, put another song on side B.
Nah, put one song on side A, the instrumental on side B. And look, at the same time, if your tape get unwound, you automatically give them the kit, the unwound kit, which is just a scroll with ridges that you can wound it back up. Boom.
Right now.
Yo,
Gonna see this?
Yeah, man. Yo, my boy. Yo.
Yeah, you had
Hey, yo.
Nah, you laughing.
over the
Hey, you know what you call it? You know what you call it?
What?
Vintage.
Yeah, that's vintage. Yeah, grab you some tapes, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna support you though. On my little ones, bro.
Listen.
If you come to me,
I sell them for $1, and a million people buy them. That's $1 million.
That's $1 million
off tape. And ain't nobody got a tape there, but you know what's gonna be on the tape case?
What?
Oh, here go my Instagram.
My Instagram.
Here go my Facebook. Here go my YouTube. Here go my TikTok. You dig? Like, hey, man, here go my Fortnite. Here go my Fortnite account. Here go my Fortnite account. Buy the tape for $1. You feel me? Hey, listen.
The tape is the business card.
Once you buy it,
So the tape is the business card.
Hey,
So
the tape is a business card. But listen, it just go happen. You gonna meet that one. You gotta look. You gonna have that 170-year-old, 65-year-old fan. Like, oh, I gotta take that guy. That bitch, and he gonna have that bitch gonna be bumping and shit. And he gonna hit side B, man. He might got bars. He's 65 years old, bar. Flip the side B. Now he got a record.
Now
he got them going viral.
One of your beats on side B.
You feel me? Like now he going viral. Being a 65-year-old rapper. Like,
yo, my boy
$1
was
million
instrumental.
Yeah, this dude crazy, bro.
Hey, look, you gotta take that to the bank.
My boy said he gonna put his Instagram on his tape.
And he gotta have the shit
shit you can scan too.
Yeah, I gotta have a barcode.
We gonna put the QR code. Put the QR code on the tape.
Gotta put the QR code
on the tape.
You feel me? Like, cause you know, the real talk, like, at least you can scan the QR code, cause like you gonna find some of these like, you know what I mean, laid down, but at least you can scan and get all the information.
Yeah, my business card got.
We sell a tape.
You see my business card? It got the QR code on it.
Hey, oh man, y'all just all right.
I don't know, man.
Y'all care? Fuck, I'm down here. Fuck around selling tapes next year. Y'all heard? A little $5 boom box.
Yo,
He said the $5 boom box.
Hey, look, my disclaimer. Y'all know the date. My disclaimer. They gave me the idea. They didn't want no profit off of it.
Yeah.
So y'all heard it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's all you, bro. But I'm gonna support you. All my little ones, I'm gonna support you.
We definitely gonna.
You come under me with a tape, bro.
We selling tapes in 2021.
We
selling tapes
right now.
We selling tapes in 2021.
Bro. Hey, I'm gonna be like, hey.
Yo, he bugging. Nah, listen. And your first thought you be here. Oh, this nigga bugging. This nigga really bugging.
Nah, I'm really gonna give you however much you ask because that's hustle of the year. You know what I'm saying? You might get hustle of the year award at the Yerp award.
Bro, if you can sell tapes,
facts.
You
the one.
You just gave me
you the one, bro.
I'm gonna see how much it costs.
If you can sell, I swear to God,
I'm gonna see how much it costs.
First of all, people don't even got them.
Nigga, what?
Right, but all the information.
They said people call.
Where you gonna buy them from? I'm gonna have to go on eBay, Amazon to get 1,000 Blake cassettes.
Man,
and I'm gonna see, and it come with cases already.
They selling them business cards.
Oh my God,
it's bitches. It is
y'all give me stuff.
But you gotta have all the bottom. You gotta have all the bottom shit on.
Listen, I'm gonna give a CD out with a tape cassette and had niggas fall out. They be like, bro, what is this?
And a record.
And bro, I'm gonna have the CD. Look, I'm gonna have the CD with all the links to the digital, but I'm gonna give them a tape cassette too. They gonna like, nigga, how old is you? I'm a dinosaur. You a dinosaur, right?
Dinosaur.
Yeah, if you got no for real, you can have all the modern stuff on it.
I'm gonna be all the way real.
Bro, like put my MySpace, put my MySpace, my Instagram, my Facebook, my PlayStation tag. Look, hey, put my Fortnite account up there, bro.
They got everything.
They had all that. Had the scan on it. What was the other chat? Bro, I forgot.
Oh man, Black Panther.
That's my bro. You took it back with Black Panther. You took it back with Black Panther.
POF.
They had all that.
And put a Tinder account up there just in case swipe.
All that. Gotta put all that. Put the Venmo. Put my cash.
Cash app on
like, yo, this nigga like you put a cash app on the tape. Yeah, send me something. They gonna feel so bad for me. Nigga send me $20. This nigga.
That's what I'm saying. A nigga come up to me. If I'm at the light, bro. If I'm at the light and I'm chilling, I'm listening to my shit. I'm just bombing, boom. Nigga come up to me hustling his tapes. Man, whatever you
don't even know how to take. What you want?
Oh, my little ones.
Bro, you hurting right now.
But I respect it. At least you ain't out here homeless with a jar.
You did.
You out here trying to sell me something, bro. And you know I don't want that bullshit.
Right again.
You know I don't want that shit.
But he's standing on it.
And he's standing on that damn tape, man.
Gotta respect it.
And I know it's trash on that tape, but I'm gonna give you.
Respect.
It gotta be trash on there, bro. I'm gonna give you about $3-4.
Right. I'm gonna give you this.
How you gonna?
And look, you don't know how. But listen, thing like you think like. The average person, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using it for example. They think like that, bro. I know that shit trash with it, but you get it just because you support the hustle. You feel me? Sometimes it ain't even about what you're doing. Like, motherfucker be selling blueberry muffins, and I'm allergic to blueberry, and I'm gonna still buy it because I support your hustle.
It's the way they sell it to you.
You did,
like I
right?
said,
It's the presentation.
If they come up to you like, hey man, look, I got this mixtape. I ain't out here trying to kill nobody. I ain't trying to rob nobody. Right. I just got my tape. I just want to get it. I bought a nigga CD one day at Sheets just recently, probably like 3-4 weeks ago when I was waiting on you to pick me up.
Bro, probably me.
Yeah,
probably me. I swear to God, probably.
Nah, I want you, bro. It was another nigga. He on my Facebook. But I got a CD though.
They're probably my man. We're probably
your man. They probably your. Nah, it was on the. That shit was blank. He probably sold me a blank CD.
Oh
man.
wow.
I don't even know.
You probably talking about Kente then. That's the only other person I know. I found one other person. Girl, y'all know DJ Kente from.
Nah, I want DJ Kente.
Yeah,
I want DJ. I know DJ Kente. It was a light skinned nigga with kind of like a bald head.
True.
I know the nigga, man. I forgot his name though. I'll get his name. Let me get some encouraging words, man, for the youth that's watching this, man. Some wise words from a decent man.
What I tell the youth is, you know what I mean, don't follow suit. Don't follow trends. Don't throw your life away. This shit's not necessary. Think about your decisions. Every decision has a consequence. Don't let your superior make you feel inferior to take somebody off this earth. We all brotherly love. That's really what it should be about. make your own decisions, and just spread love, because a different generation taught us to hate. Now you hate on the next person without even thinking about it. It's second nature.
Right.
Spread love, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all love. It ain't gonna kill you to speak to another black person you see walk by. You know what I'm saying? You see another fly nigga walk by, what's up, bro? I like the shoes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like your hoodie, like, that ain't gonna kill you, you know what I mean? Spread love, you know what I'm saying? Just get the hate and the envy out your mind. And
yeah, I've heard. I always talk about like how white people, man. Hey buddy.
Right.
And they get in their cars and go about their lives.
Go about their business.
You know what I'm saying? Black niggas just a staring contest.
How you feel me?
Mean mug staring contest.
So like I walk in the store and like,
for what, bro? I don't want to stare at you with your eyes, bro.
You get a trail looking nigga, like, I walk in the store and nigga like, mean mugging hard body, know he ain't got nothing but ill intention.
Yeah.
I walk right past him. What's good, my G? Nigga don't say shit. I walk right past him, man. It's some nice shoes and shit, because at the end of the day, like, if I give you so much power, even if you completely negative, if I give you so much positivity, you might be like, damn.
I can't
What the fuck wrong with me?
I can't even ride this nigga today, man.
What the fuck wrong with me? Is it really something wrong with my dispossessed that this motherfucker done spoke to me, been positive, came back. I didn't speak to him. He came back and spoke again. Say he like my shoes not being positive, and I still can't speak. Open my mouth to speak to this man.
I can't even
maybe it's something wrong with my dispossessed.
Can't
At
even
the end of the day,
bro.
even if he don't speak to me,
yeah,
he can go home and think about it. He can be like, yo, maybe I need to change something about myself. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's just one person at a time, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hate in the world. And I'm just trying to spread love, and I got love for everybody. Like,
same here, man.
I ain't got no enemies.
Yeah, it's tough out here,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? If you don't like me, it's a personal problem. I don't got no enemies. The same energy I give you now when I'm out in the streets, out in the world, I'm the same way. To somebody out down the face of a bear or ass of a man, I'm the same way to everybody. Straight like that.
Let me know where we can find you at on social media.
Oh man, you know your boy Oso. You can check your boy Icy Oso out here. You can find me on Facebook, Brandon Serioso More, Sereoso. You can find me on IG, the official _, Oso _. You know what I mean?
Right,
Look me up. My son on TikTok, Kyra, I'm doing big things. Kyra Sonic, look him on TikTok.
Hey,
We out here.
that's what it is, man. You got a freestyle for me? You want to bust out for me?
I mean, as long as you let me put on the beat or something.
What you need?
B.
You just gonna go off the top? What you?
Nah, I can put it on the background, you know, so I get him some.
Alright, bet. What
Hey, pause real quick. Get the beat from.
I got the beat right here. What you need?
We got put something on.
What you need?
I like tight beats.
Tight beats?
I'll tell you what. Put this one on. Put this one on.
About how to hold the speaker.
I let him hear something.
It's loud enough.
It's loud enough?
Hell yeah.
Right.
So, like, I be trying to like tell niggas what's necessary.
In the face, bro.
Certain things are necessary, some things are unnecessary.
Right.
So you ain't gonna just wake up and have money. It's a process. So, niggas eating out here, check the progress. It's a process, and with that nonsense, never gonna give me enough. Niggas eating out here, check the progress. It's a process, and with that nonsense, never gonna give me enough. Niggas eating out here. Check the progress, it's a process, and with that nonsense, never gonna get me enough. Niggas eating out here. Check the progress, it's a process, and with that nonsense. Breaking them down or getting them out. Paying the ticket, and then we go shipping them out. Fuck what you thought, fuck what you bout. Touching this bread, getting it now. Fuck what they said, focus my guy. Fuck what they said, focus my guy. Jordan shirt with 6 rings. Op said it was a hoop dream. Only 1, no 2, 3. All us know you, me, cause I'm grinding and I'm balling and I'm steady stacking that paper. With this gold drip and this purple hat, look like I play for the Lakers. Goddamn. Check the progress, it's a process, and with that nonsense, never gonna get me enough. Niggas eating out here. Check the progress, it's a process, and with that nonsense, never gonna get me enough. Niggas eating out here. Check the progress, it's a process, and with that nonsense, never gonna get me enough. Niggas eating out here. Check the progress, it's a process, and with that nonsense.
Respect. Alright.
You know what I mean? That's some regular shit.
Also for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Good shit, mama.
You
You said that's regular? That's how you giving it up?
Yeah, that's regular.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
Regular as hell.
Hey, those of you that are watching, make sure you subscribe to Yerp TV and all our platforms. Make sure you go subscribe to Oso.
The official
Also, put the comments in the video, man. I want to know what's your favorite part of the video. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what I should improve on, because this for y'all, like I say. This for y'all. Like, I talk to these people in real life, but we put it on the internet for y'all. You see what I'm saying? So, y'all go ahead and comment, man. Let niggas know how y'all feeling so I can make better content. Because I like improvement. I'm going to be honest. I like improving. So,
respect.
You know, Yerp TV, man. We gone.
Yerp.
What you doing, Quasi? Shit. Working on my bankroll. Trying to flip it cause I'm tired of the same mode. Getting richer on these niggas, that's my main goal. That's my main goal. Shit. What you doing, Kelly?
Stacking, trying to lay low. My amigos say I'm at them brand new level. Know the devil